Live. We'll do it live. Yeah, welcome back to Quick Build After Dark. We're here. We're regular amount of here. And weirdly dark on top for some reason. I don't really know what's going on there. I think I actually know exactly what's going on there. There's a cover on this thing that slid down a little. Oh no, did I break it? I think I just broke it. There we go. I fixed it. Look at me. Wonderful technical genius. Okay, and we are now live on Instagram. Look at that. And on an angle. Now we need some more technical support from the creative genius of Joseph. So, on this table with me today, I have a McRib. A wonderful McRib from McDonald's. They're back in Canada, and I had to get one. What happened to the last stream? Turdith, I don't know. There's been a lot of failures to get the stream happening on certain days, but last week I was busy. I went to an art show and looked at some photography stuff. It was very fun. And they had free booze, and I didn't get to drink any of it. So that's why it's so exciting that this week I get to grab this little cup, and I'm going to pour it into this. And I'm celebrating the end of my dry January. I know I'm doing it 4 hours early. I'm doing it for you, my lovely audience. Here goes nothing. What does vodka still taste like? Yep, just tastes just as bad as it did before. No change. It's good to know. And now I'm going to have a big sloppy bite of my McRib. It's going to become a mukbang stream real quick. So, I'm just going to, how disgustingly seductive do I need to eat this sandwich, though? I dropped an onion. Ready? I'm going to suckle an onion off my fingers. Yeah, that's where it's at. Now, if I lower it into my mouth like this, McRib. But yeah, it's been an exciting week. A bunch of the new Star Wars sets have been leaking to the public. We've all seen that. If you want to check those out, I would look them up. A lot of those I can't actually share because I'm in an official lug. Well, I choose not to because I don't want anyone to share it, and then you're like, I got all my leaks from Quick Build Bricks. I don't want anybody saying that ever. That's a very easy way to never become an RFLM or to stop being one pretty quickly. McRib. It's so cold. This is disgusting. If you didn't know, the McRib is not good. It's not tasty. It's nothing like that. It's a McRib. I'm actually trying to make eating it more disgusting. I know, talking with your mouth full on a stream, definitely a bad look. Cats coming to steal your food. Also a funny look. Oh, look! It's my minifigures from Chuman. It's funny, Chuman is literally watching the stream. Thanks again, Chuman. Longest mewing streak. I don't know what that means, Turdith. She meows a little bit more than the other cat. They're both pretty quiet for cats though, at times. The smaller cat though, if I touch her, she gives me a little squeak. She's kind of like a squeaky toy. It's very funny. You grab her and you squish her and she's like, mee. That's the noise she makes every time. McRib. Are you a mogger?
Oh my god.
What's a mogger? I don't know what a mogger is, but I respect it, Truth. I respect it. Honestly, I don't like the McRib, but every time it comes out, I gotta go eat one, right?
Just see your head over the table.
There's a cat trying to get my food, guys. I'm nervous about it. Should I try lip smacking more? That's good shit. I also haven't really eaten much junk food all of January. That was just an accident. Sigma. Are you a Sigma? I don't know, Turda. I know that I'm a sigma nuts in your mouth.
What?
Ah. No lip smacking. I actually don't really know what lip smacking is. If you're disgusted by it, is it this thing? Is that lip smacking? I feel like I've definitely read lip smacking on a piece of paper and been like, I don't really know what that means. Not a piece of paper. Nobody just handed me a note that said lip smacking, and I went, what is this? I mean, like in a book, I've read like smacking your lips. Oh, that was lip smacking. Okay, I will try not to do it on purpose. It may happen by accident. I think it happens to me by accident. So they got a really big flappy mouth. As you can tell, I keep talking for hours and hours and hours while eating my very ribby McRibby. It's full of animal flesh. I don't know what kind of animal, but it's definitely full of it. McRib. Nicole is guest hosting from right there. She's going to sneeze again, I think. No, that one went away. I want to reiterate, I am drinking my first drink of January. I know I wanted to see if I could make it. Had no problem. 4 hours early, just for the audience. I didn't want to do another one of these sober. Doing these sober was really hard. I know I'm not wearing the McRib shirt, Daryl. It was the worst part. I went and got the McRib, and I know I have a McRib shirt, but it was dirty. And, like, it wasn't just, like, a little dirty. It was, like, very dirty. Turnith, do you think we're some kind of production that can pan a camera? We're not professional like that. Here, I'll do the secret Joseph. I know I should have been prepared, Daryl, but I didn't know the McRib was out, and I got the shirt dirty before I even got on the stream. Here, look, secret Joseph. We're gonna pan over with our advanced technology to Nicole. Nicole.
No.
Nicole has said no. Nicole doesn't want to be on the stream as normal. That's normal. I know, I should have been prepared, Daryl. I should have had the McRib shirt ready. Problem is my McRib shirt, like, I got dirty this morning because I came all over it. Like, I just jizzed all over the shirt. That's why. Sorry. What's funny is that actually did happen. But it wasn't my jizz. Okay. Anyways, this is the McRib. Daryl did warn me that the McRib was coming back, and he probably wanted to make sure that I was ready with my shirt. But like I said, it's just dirty. Like, it smells like shit. I climbed in it yesterday. It smelled terrible. I gotta wash this. And then Nicole was like, hey, the McRib is back. I'm at McDonald's right now. Do you want one? And I went, fuck yeah, I want a McRib. Every time I want a McRib. Really, it's to remind myself how disgusting the McRib is. That's the secret behind it. You gotta eat a McRib every time it comes back.
I think I broke my laptop.
Nicole broke her laptop. That's fun. It's going okay?
The power light is on. And I can't make it turn off or turn on.
Huh.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could wear the shirt, but Nicole would be disgusted by the smell. So it really, like, I got it fucking stanky with my sweat. Because I was rock climbing. I wasn't doing something grosser. I mean, knowing this show, I should have made a much grosser joke. Like, I already did kind of make a grosser joke, but ain't that just the way? I'm going to have some more of my drink. Then we're going to start the build. Don't worry. It's not just a watch Joseph eat a McRib show. That's obviously not what we do here at Quick Build Bricks. We're a professional show that does professional stuff. Yeah. That's under oath, Your Honor. Oh, man, I've really missed alcohol. I think it's about like a dry January. I wanted to see if I could do it, if I would run into any issues doing it. But no, it was actually very easy. I thought I had more of a problem. Honestly, I've bragged on this show for years about having a problem and how I could never fix it. And that month just gave me like a cocky sense of pride where I can just put it in everybody's face and be like, yeah, I stopped for a month, no problem. Like it was a joke. My body is better than yours. And that's probably what I'm going to say for the rest of my life. And I'll probably try to do it again. But I feel like I need to pick a better month to do a dry one. Like, to do a dry run of a month. January is terrible for it because the second January ends is my birthday, pretty much. So my birthday is February 7th. You know, send me a gift. I'll send you an Amazon wish list. You know, they ship it to you anonymously. We're good to go. Okay, send me a message. I'll send you the link. I wish people sent me gifts. Honestly, what I would like more than a gift is just like a card. Like, if people could send me a card for my birthday, I'd be all about that. Anyways, that's just my opinion. I do love a good postcard. Like, I love a good gift because milking the subscribers is always like, it's like YouTuber. I'm not a real YouTuber, but it's like live streamer person 101. You milk your followers for every fucking penny they got. So maybe I should do more of that. If anything, though, the mystery word's going to be really easy. And I'm not even going to tell you what it is. Actually, I'll give you a hint. It's something that I'm currently eating. I'm going to make it easy. But if you do want more mystery word stuff, I will pull up the banner stuff. I always forget to show the branding stuff. I'll pull it up. There's the stuff. That's also if you make a donation to Creations for Charity. I'll also do this. Honestly, I've never told people this, but you can donate $1 to Creations for Charity. You send me proof, and I will roll the dice again. It's really something I should never tell people because I like it when people assume that you should donate about $10 before you get anything. And like, we've had people donate in the past and it was fucking awesome. Creations for Charity is a great charity. You know, they give toys to kids and all that fucking jazz. Onion is my mystery word. Turnip, that is good though. That would have been really funny if I snuck the word onion in there. Because I think everybody forgets that the McRib has onions on it.
You were literally talking about how you were licking onions off your fingers. So that's why you said it.
Well, okay. Somebody was paying attention then. I was licking onions off my fingers. It was gross. I got onion everywhere. I gotta admit to everybody that I also ate a McRib in the McDonald's before we left. So this is my second McRib today. And that was me being reasonable. That's just me being reasonable. You know, like that line from Doctor Strange. This is me being reasonable after I eat 2 McRibs. And also, I lied. I had 3 McRibs. And you know what? The McRib is not a good sandwich. I want to reiterate, it's not good. I don't know what the meat's made out of. The sauce is way too sweet and salty at the same time. Eat a 5th McRib. Turnip, are you trying to get me fat? Because it's working. They're not good. The onions suck. I don't know how you fuck up just putting onions on a sandwich, but the McRib found a way. Like, they're just like whole chunks of onion. It should be diced onion on the McRib. Oh, that's true. The meat is made from old hot dogs and a leather shoe. Preferred. Turner said I should have a 5th furred. It's a 5 and an RD. I like that you said it again, Turner. I missed it the first time, and then the second time you said it, I'm like, I'm all about it. Okay, preferred. This is my preferred McRib. A sandwichy. It's me being nice. Turner really doesn't like lip smacking. If you don't like watching somebody eat with their mouth full, talk with their mouth full, this was not the episode for you. It's good shit. I really enjoyed that McRib, which is wild because they're not good. I spoke to a guy in the line at McDonald's, and he got one, and his kids were like, "Ew, why are you eating that?" And then they were like, "How was it?" And he went, "Honestly, like a 5 out of 10. It's not good, but like you got to remind yourself every time." Okay, I think today I was actually going to do building of Rexcelsior's Rex Gauntlet or whatever the fuck from the Lego movie. It's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. You can hold it and fire it. There's like a blaster and it's kind of cool. But we'll get to that later. Because right now we're going to look at this series of CMFs. So that means we're going to pull up Secret Joseph a few times today. I'm going to be talking about minifigures. Now, I don't know much about CMFs. This isn't Star Wars Lego. When I talk about Star Wars Lego, I think I can say I know what I'm talking about when I talk about Star Wars Lego. But this table is so sticky. I need to do something about that. This is me trying to get the table to stop being sticky. It's not working. Ooh, a Kleenex. Oh, and you know what? I actually have rubbing alcohol right here. So hopefully I don't light myself on fire, but get some of that on my hands too. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I just inhaled it. Oh, I did it again. That actually didn't clean it. What the fuck? Let's try again. Even though rubbing alcohol is really not a good, like it's the best cleaner, but it's also not a good cleaner at all. And like now this is extremely flammable. So like if I were to grab these matches here and do this, it would probably be like, not that flammable. Okay. I was really worried that I was just going to go boom and it was going to be hilarious and you would all get to laugh at me, but no, it was just lame. Whatever. Okay, let's look at some Series 24 minifigures. So the first thing we're going to tell you is that this one just tastes terrible. So first I've got the workout lady. I feel like I should like pull up a thing. Did I go shirtless on the stream once? That's hilarious. Yeah, nobody wanted to see that. Let's be real. Actually, now somebody might want to see that, but back then, ooh, no, nobody wanted to see that one yet. So I've got the workout lady is the first one that we're building. So she's like a pretty standard figure. She's got a little dumb weight thing. And she's drinking a Vita Rush. Everybody knows that Quick Build After Dark is sponsored by Vita Rush. Taste the orange inside you. I don't know if that's the slogan I just made up for Vita Rush. I hope you loved it. That's the slogan for Vita Rush. Taste the orange inside you. I feel like these reviews go a lot better on like anything else. I feel like this is a terrible thing to do, but you know what? This is my stream today, and I'm feeding myself alcohol, and I'm gonna be building some CMFs and showing them to you, my dear friends, the people watching this stream. Nice. Next, we've got the red-headed barbarianish lady. So she's got a face that looks like this on one side and a face that looks like this on the other side. Sponsored by Ancient Mongolia. And then we got this whole figure. We got dual molded legs on this. It's dark blue. It's a minifigure. Yep, you definitely can't say it's not a minifigure. Okay, next I've got the dog washing person. Just to reiterate with everybody, it's also a minifigure. If you weren't aware, it's another minifigure. So on this face, she's all happy and stuff and looking like an old lady. And on this face, she's like, "Rah." Yep. And then it's actually really cute. She's got a ocular fucking implant. What the fuck? Yo, it's a dual molded ocular fucking implant. Wow, look at that shit. It's not an ocular. Fucking, what's the?
I don't know what ear implant it's called.
Anyways, there's an ear implant for people who are hard of hearing, deaf or hard of hearing. Look at that, inclusive. I remember that. Ocular would be eyes.
Yeah.
I
was thinking like, wow, that's so cool, an ocular implant printed on a minifigure. That's so weird. Was this like that guy from Harry Potter? And then I looked over and it was definitely not an ocular implant.
Oh, Samir's here. Hello there. Hello there. Samir, what kind of implant is this called that makes cochlear? I'm just gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce it.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, anyways, so the minifigure has that implant. I gotta admit, like, I've talked a lot of shit about Lego being inclusive in the past. And it's just because, like, sometimes they overdo it, or they, like, do stuff that I'm like, who cares? Whatever. Like, this chick's got a hearing aid. Like, who fucking cares? This one's really fucking cool. Okay, I'll be really nice about it. This one is really fucking cool. I'm excited they included that. And I feel like I take back all sass from the past that I gave about having inclusive figures with this one. And I don't know why. It's not like I have a special connection with the deaf or hard of hearing. Oh, Mike is giving us a phonetic. Cochlear implant. It is cochlear. It's a cochlear implant. It is a cochlear implant. It does say cock. Anyways, I'm excited that Lego included that. That's very inclusive of them. Good job, Lego. Normally in the past, I would really make fun of them for, like, inclusion that feels forced, but, like, they put the work in. It's fucking dual molded. It's not just some shitty print that they put on a head that you can cover with hair. Like, good job, guys. Like, honestly. And I know this series really kind of pushed the envelope a little bit. I'm going to show you another one. Because there are actually 2 inclusive figures in this fucking series of minifigures. How cool is that, guys? Don't you love that? I love that for me. So, I'm going to show off the torso and head of this little guy real quick. Am I soft of hearing? That's so stupid. That's such a stupid joke. And it's the exact kind of joke that I would make on the stream. So, fuck you for taking my shitty joke. So, on this face, we got all angry, determined. And this way, we got the celebratory, which is most likely because they won their fucking race or whatever. And you know how they won their race? It's because they killed all the inferior races. I mean, it's because they won their race. Look at these paddle feet. Now, this is for people who... There's an old joke I used to make about this where yeah, okay. So, old Quick Bill After Dark was very inappropriate. And we've come a long way, and I'm very happy that I am now employable again based on these streams alone. And so somebody missing their legs in the past, I would say the R word, just assume it, of the legs for this kind of person. So let's just be happy that I didn't immediately make that joke. And I was even scared to tell you that that was a joke I used to make in the past. My angry word is Jonathan. But yeah, dual paddle feats for racing in the Special Olympics. Honestly, cool. Good job, Lego. Matches up with the cochlear implant. I have grown a lot, Samir. And still more growth to go. Still more. Okay, next I'm going to move to the... Honestly, the detective... I didn't understand the joke, but he's holding a red fish, which is a red herring. Isn't that fun? A red herring is what the detective is holding, because he's a black and white detective. Which is like the old TV was in black and white. If you didn't know. So that's a rock fact. Oh wait, no, it's true. That can't be a rock fact. But yeah, older TV was in black and white. So there's a generic detective. He's got the wife beater mustache. I mean, sorry, it's a like the cop mustache. I mean, what's the fucking difference? But boom, yeah, that's where that joke was going. If you guys didn't see that joke coming a mile away, that was the joke. Oh yeah, that's sick. He's got a detective magnifying glass, which, by the way, Lego magnifying glasses actually work. If you didn't know that, you can do some weird shit with them. And then he's holding a motherfucking red herring, which honestly, I kind of wish he had red hands to like catch somebody red-handed, but the red herring's also pretty funny. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the vampire knight guy. So it's actually really funky because in the past, Lego did make vampire knights. And they had a very different style helmet from this, which I may as well just have a little fun and pull out while we're at it. So these are my helmets. No, wait. I saw the helmet we needed to pull out. So I may not actually have the exact style that this Lego figure is mimicking. Fuck, like I said, I haven't drank all month. My tolerance appears to be lower than before. It's actually a little sad. I don't think I have a Fright Night helmet kicking around here. I have like one style of like an older helmet. It's actually red-handed? Reed-handed? Fuck. There, look at that bad boy right there. But that is not the style of helmet that this is supposed to be, which is from the new CMF that we're opening right now. It's actually very sad. I do not have the proper helmet on hand to compare. It's one of those ones that, like, I totally thought I had it kicking around somewhere, and it probably is kicking around somewhere stupid. They always are. But it's sweet that the CMFs keep bringing back these, like, factions that Lego has gotten rid of in the past. Or I guess not gotten rid of, but, like, they've changed in the way that they have different type of knights now. And I'm actually a little annoyed that Nexo Knights didn't have many references to the old Lego sets. Because I'm pretty sure that series would have sold a lot better if that was the case. Like, more people would have been interested in buying Nexo Knights if there was, like, the Fright Knights and the other Knights, the Wolf Pack. Fuck, I don't know. Wait, it's red-handed? Like...
You were caught red-handed?
No, I just caught that Turtith said it's READ-handed.
Oh. Reed?
Reed-handed. No, it is red-handed. Fuck off, Turtith. Turtith keeps getting me. Keeps fucking getting me. And my mom is texting me right now. Let me pull open a text from mi madre. She is I don't know. She's texting me weird stuff. She's getting old. She's that's kind of what happens, you know. Oh, I kept one of these helmets out. Like, just a heads up, if you guys have parents who are of the normal age for you. Nailed it. When your parents start getting older, they're gonna be weirder and weirder in, like, I'd say very different ways. Sometimes they'll be like more interested in your shit and they want to like talk to you and like really be friends with you. And if you get that kind, don't shut it down. Really, like, bond with your parent. There's nothing wrong with doing that. And once they're gone, you might regret it. My parents are both alive, luckily, and I realize this, so I'm trying to be a bit more involved and see what they're up to. But I can tell my mom's getting old because she's starting to like kind of text like an actual old person. Because she just sent me a text like, "Oh, it was nice hearing your voice earlier." I'm like, "Oh, that's a really nice thing to hear," but like, because she's getting old and she's trying to make sure that there's people out there who love her. Nailed it. That's exactly how I meant to say that. There he is. Look at that. It's cool. Actually, a dual two-tone printed cape. I know how to words good. Isn't that cool? I really do love CMFs. But we're going to take a very short break where maybe Nicole will try to take over, but I'm just going to go blow my nose and make myself another drink. Those are the goals because I'm sniffling a lot. Nicole, get at it.
I don't want to.
But, Nicole.
What?
Look at that figure there.
Oh, do you get one just for me?
Oh, I got one just for you.
You better be quick, because it's only a minifig. It'll take me like 10 seconds to open. Hey! Oh, 2 angles over here. Look how fancy we're getting. I feel like the glare from this light is really bad. I'm gonna just... There we go. No headspace at all. Definitely A1 plus, A+ photography. Right there. Yeah. I actually feel like this is a horrible angle, and I don't know why Joseph chose it. I'm gonna face sort of this way. Oh my god, it's a mushroom man. Yo, did Joseph tell you all about our mushroom mock we're building? It's pretty awesome. So I can't stop looking at this like sideways angle of me in the thing. It's horrible. Like, it's a little dramatic. And the lighting is a bit better. I feel like the lighting in both of these is bad in its own way. Okay, hang on. I can show you guys. Oh, it's got such a silly little like really little shirt on. Look at that, so cute. It's a mushroom man, you dingus. Oh, it's got short legs. Oh wait, it's got a skirt.
It's a mushroom ma'am.
Ma'am. Little frilly shirt. Very like low-key sassy but adorable face. Look at that tiny face. Yep. Oh. Beans. Got it on. And look at that hat. Oh, mushroom man. Woman, maybe. Look at that. Look at that. That's a really cool hat. I wish I had a hat like that in real life. I feel like it'd be so cozy.
I mean, there are mushroom berets that we almost bought you in the past. You could always get one of those.
That's different. Berets are chaotic for me because I always feel like they're going to fall off. One of these I feel like would be like one of those weird people that shows up at conventions with super big hat on and just, kind of gets in the way all the time. But it'd be a cozy hat.
Yeah. Was that a good figure for you, Nicole?
Yeah, good choice.
See, look, I fucking knew it. Oh, a Mario and a Toad would be great with that hat. Samira's saying. Well, don't rule it out. We may get minifigure scale Mario at some point. Because there's been a lot of like little rumors and leaks of that. So maybe it's coming. Okay, I went upstairs to like cough and blow my nose and get it out, but like didn't fully get it out. Okay, next I'm building the little train man. Well, this is interesting. Now, unfortunately, sometimes Lego red gets really discolored very quickly. On this one, it's already very well past. Jesus. Look at that. Look at the comparison of these reds.
Oh.
Yeah, the train is dual molded with red. So it should match perfectly, but it doesn't. I really want to build like a tiny train with this. Like, look how cute that is. Okay, and then we're going to get the little kid around it. It's like cough. A big cough. And this kid got an eye patch on. Now, based on the implant that I'm not going to try to pronounce again, I'm going to assume that this little kid has got a lazy eye. So they put an eye patch on him so that his eyes balance out. Ain't that neat? I'm sure this could be a really fun piece to mock with. There's a ton of connection points, and like it's not like overly built out. Let me show it off a little bit more. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? There's also like stud connections on top, one on the front. I think a lot could be done. There's also, it looks like there's like this weird little hole here. Put legs in there. Like legs go in that hole. They slide in, so you could probably put a bar through there and do something cool, I assume. That sounds like somebody with talent needs to do that. Somebody who is not me. But let's get this thing going. Samir is leaving. Samir is leaving us. This poor and broken Quick Build After Dark watchers. And the person in the show. Unfortunately, I'm in this show. I know. It's very sad. You all assume I'm much more talented, but then you see my dumbass talk for an hour and a half every week, and you realize, oh no, he is an idiot. Get a little train man out of the way. So a lot of extra pieces in the train man. So far, we've only had 4 extra pieces in all the figures we've had so far. The train man alone had 4 more extra pieces. And I still have barbecue sauce from my McRib on my hand because I'm an adult. Okay, next I'm going to build...
oh my God, dude.
What?
5:30 today. Email. Don't release the extra room. We may add a staff member.
Who sent you that fucking email?
Client. Oh my God.
So Nicole's working an event where they have a set number of rooms.
So we've already paid for all of them. Can't get a refund.
They can't get a refund on the rooms, apparently. But they're today trying to add somebody to the rooms. They're flying to the Dominican Republic on Friday. Friday. They are flying to the Dominican Republic for this trip that is going to last a week. And they want to add people tonight. It is Wednesday evening. They are flying out Friday morning. Anyways. Oh shit, we got a fucking streamer who's sponsored by none other than Vita Rush. Like I said, their slogan is, get that orange in you. Do you like my slogan for Vita Rush, Nicole? Don't you think that would be their slogan? Get that orange in you? Okay, so this streamer bitch, that's what we're going to call her now. I know Lego's going to call her like streamer girl or whatever. This streamer bitch, she's got a fucking LED lighted motherfucking keyboard. Look at this bitch with her fucking LED keyboard. Sorry, very derogatory to women real quick. Not the way I meant that, obviously. Quick Build Bricks supports women. I won't tell you how, but we do it. Because like who I will call our CFO is a woman. My wonderful wife, Nicole. There she is, our CFO technically. We employ a woman. Jesus, this is not helping me in any way. Anyways, this streamer bitch, she's got a jersey with the fucking Blue Knights logo on it. It's got an LED keyboard. Got a mouse that looks like it would fuck you. And like Mike said, MAGA. Get that orange in you. Jesus Christ. And on top of that, she's got a trophy. Oh my God, the pants are printed with a Blue Knight Adidas line. That's some signature shit. Remember, Vita Rush, get that orange in you. Remember, this stream is sponsored by Vita Rush, the real company. Get that orange in you. And also, Mike, I must tell you that MAGA, get that orange in you is actually Epstein's Island, get that orange in minors. Bada boom! Yeah, I thought that was funny. Please don't sue me. Okay, we're gonna move on to nope, not that guy yet. To some purple chick with claws. Purple chick with claws. She got weird titties. She got the legs that a satyr would have. I'm thinking that we are building. Wow, I cannot vamp long enough to think of the word. It's a harpy. This is a harpy. What is a harpy, you ask me? Just Google it, okay? I'm not going to explain a harpy. They got like fucking bird legs and bird arms and shit. And the ones in The Witcher 3 are totally fuckable. Like, I'm going to be honest. I think the harpies in Witcher 3, like, they're trying to kill you. If they weren't trying to kill you, I think I'd toss them a fuck real quick. She's got a weird little braid. Look at that weird little braid. She's got claws, obviously. She's a harpy. She's got some satyr legs. See? Satyr legs. I think they actually did release these legs on a satyr. And then we're going to give her her purple-ass wings. This is definitely a harpy. It's kind of cool that Lego just went, we're going to include a fucking harpy. And I got to say, this one, also kind of fuckable. Disgusting. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead next with the motherfucking Triceratops. Which is also my favorite type of cop is a Triceracop. Now, what makes them my favorite is they only shoot their victims in the dick. That's Triceracop. So he's a Triceratops. Look, one side we got grinny grin. And the other one we got smirk like a I'm a Triceratops. Look at me. And now I'm going to slap his motherfucking Triceratops head on his motherfucking head. There he is. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Weirdly fuckable, right? Weirdly fuckable. Just like the goat that's coming up. Okay, so this got everybody to shit their fucking dicks off. Like, the Lego community, their dicks were just being shit off left and right, left and right. Dicks being shitted every fucking where because of this little motherfucker. So, we got this mustachioed little peasant motherfucker. There's him making that face. There's him having an orgasm. See that? That's him having an orgasm. So we're going to definitely put that orgasm face on the front. And then we're going to give him his stick. And he's got a white circle with him. And I don't know what the fuck that's about. So yeah, look at that. Nice dual molded. We got olive green on the top. It's a green torso. He's got a bag on his back. Look at that little fucking thing. And last but not fucking least is the goat. So, the goat. A lot of people have been wondering about the goat. Bless you. The goat used to be exclusive to one Lego set. There were two of these little fuckers, and they had like these brown markings on the side. Poor Tavian Cole. That's a good one, Turtis. They used to have these brown marks on the side, and they got up to $80 a fucking piece. And Lego went, here's them in a CMF without that. Same fucking mold. Which is funny because there's been a rumor in the community that this mold was out of commission forever. But here's the fucking goat. It's a fucking goat. There you go. That's the whole CMF series for the beginning of 2024. Tally it up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 extra parts across all 12 figures. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it when those are low. I love it. Anyways, that is the entire new series that has come out. Aren't you excited about that? I've also only had 2 shots. Wait, no, I've had 1 shot at them. This fucked up. This is... My tolerance is great. Long live Tavian Cole. Yeah, long live Tavian Cole. I don't even know who that is. Let's toss that a quick Google real quick. Hopefully that's not a Nazi or something. What is Tavian Cole? Tavian Cole is from Know You're Mean, Tavian Cole, Roblox. This is beyond what I want to understand. I'm gonna pretend I never Googled this, okay? Let's keep it that way. It's sad that this goat guy is orgasming. Look at him. Look at him. That's the face you make when you come. I should probably continue building the Excelsior ship now. Those CMFs were a welcome distraction from the regular stream because I got to make some stupid jokes while looking at minifigures. Okay, I got it. We got it, guys. We're good. And then we get rid of Secret Joseph. Secret Joseph is going to go back to his secret playpen of secret places and stuff. And this is the Rexcelsior's hammer, fist, or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's probably got a name. It's got a blaster. I'm blasting. So anyways, I started blasting. Let's get bag number 6. So I actually bought this set used. Oh, okay. I bought this set used, and it was sorted like thoughts on Metal Gear Solid. Honestly, I hate the Japanese, so Metal Gear Solid is not the game for me. No, that's a dumb joke. I've never actually played a Metal Gear Solid, which is very weird because I'm a pretty big video game player. You know, Halo tattoo and BioShock tattoos. You'd expect that this guy would have played a Metal Gear Solid at some point. Unfortunately, no. I watched a lot of the recent game, and honestly, it gave me more questions than answers about what Metal Gear Solid really is. Like, very, very confusing shit. I know it's one of the best games, and I know I, like, really suck for never touching a Metal Gear Solid game. But like I said, I hate the Japanese. Please do not quote that. I do not. What would be my statement later? I have a deep understanding and respect for Japanese people and their culture. No, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but that is how I feel. Not the hating part. I do have a deep respect for Japanese people and their culture. Whatever. But I have never played Metal Gear Solid, and it's really a bit embarrassing. Because I feel like I should have. Like, I've never played Resident Evil. That's another wild one. Like, and honestly, it does sound a little like I hate Japanese people because of the fact that I've never played either of those, but it's honestly just a coincidence that I've never touched either of those games. Like, I've obviously played Mario, played Mario Kart, I've played Mario Party. I've never played a Zelda game. If we're gonna just talk Nintendo, I'm not that great with Nintendo. The only Nintendo experience I have was I owned a DS at one point in my life. Which I'm sure everybody else has owned a DS at some point in their lives. But that's where I just played like Mario, and I've never played a Kirby game. Yet I love Kirby. Like, if I'm playing Super Smash Bros., I'm Kirby. And I'm good at Kirby. In the worst way possible. Like, people who are really good at Super Smash Bros. Will be mad playing against me as Kirby, because it's not like I'm good, I'm just a fucking piece of shit when I play as Kirby in Super Smash Bros. So, like, that's just my life. But for some reason, I've never touched Resident Evil or Metal Gear Solid. Like, I've played Halo to death. I played BioShock to death. I have played the shit out of that game. That's a game that I have gotten every single achievement on every single system and console that it exists on. Of, I think, at least the first game for sure. Second game, not as much. And the third game, you know, BioShock Infinite. Big old pile of shit. Fucking horrible game. Might actually be one of the worst games I've ever played is BioShock Infinite. Where, like, I was so pumped for BioShock Infinite. I'm like, yo, we got more BioShock? I'm ready to play some more fucking BioShock. And then I played BioShock Infinite, and not for me. Had they taken that game and called it something completely different, I always make the same fucking joke. You ready, Nicole? What do I call it?
What?
What do I call BioShock Infinite if it wasn't a BioShock game? This isn't going as well as I thought. This joke was a lot funnier in my head. I call it Skyoshock because it shouldn't have any fucking thing to do with BioShock. Fuck that shit. Second game, though, gets a lot of heat. Pretty fun. Like, the thing is, it's like Star Wars, where the worse and worse and worse the movies get as they come out, the more you go back to the classics and go, yeah, I guess it wasn't that bad. So, like, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. Return of the Jedi came out 83? I'm going to guess 83. Was not a well-received Star Wars movie. The hate for Star Wars started early, and it was Return of the Jedi. It's supposed to be called Revenge of the Jedi. They changed that name at the last second. It was not a well-received movie. People really did not like Return of the Jedi. And then the prequel Star Wars movies came out, and suddenly people were more okay with Return of the Jedi. Suddenly it was like, oh, you know those little furry fuckers, the Ewoks that nobody liked? Everyone was like, yeah, those weren't that bad. Better than Jar Jar Binks. And that kind of shit happens all the time. So BioShock 2, panned. Terrible game by a lot of people's opinions. And then the third BioShock came out, and it was so fucking bad that everybody suddenly went, hey, you know what? BioShock 2 wasn't that bad. That game was way more bearable than I thought it was. It's not like it shoehorned a bunch of shit in and messed with all of the lore, and also made it seem like the first game didn't even happen. Canonically, kind of an odd choice. So, yeah, that's how I feel about Star Wars, I guess. Like, you pile enough shit on top of stuff, and suddenly other stuff looks good. And I think that's what's going to happen with a lot of Marvel stuff. Like, currently, people are being like, wow, Thor the Dark World wasn't that bad. And it's like, yeah, that's because you watch Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Sadness. Suddenly, the other ones get better. And then you know what's going to happen? They're going to release more, and there's going to be some more shitty ones. And then suddenly, I'm going to be saying, wow, I liked that insert Marvel movie name here so much more than I thought I did. So what's going to happen? Like, I watched the Marvels, and the Marvels was getting a lot of shit online. And that's because, let's be real, Marvel fans hate women. I'm just going to say it like that, okay? That's what it feels like. We get it. Some of those movies aren't very good, but like a lot of the movies that aren't very good in that community have a lot of women in them. And it's kind of weird that it keeps happening. Same as Star Wars. Any Star Wars movie that has a female main character gets a little sassy. It's what it is. Ooh, Turdith, you want an opinion on Better Call Saul? Honestly, the problem with Better Call Saul for me is I've watched the first 2 or 3 seasons of that show about 4 or 5 times. When is that show done? When is it over? I keep going back to watch Better Call Saul, and I swear I watch the same episodes again. His brother is like, fuck you, you can't be a lawyer. I'm scared of going outside. He's all like, I want to be a lawyer. I'm trying my best. And his brother's like, fuck you, I hate you. And then Michael Mando is just there, like, being beautiful and Canadian and, you know, better than all of us. And it's just like, I don't know what's going on in that show. I know that, like, black and white episode with the ink spots playing at the beginning. Pretty fucking cinematic, pretty sweet to watch. Really into that. But that show, I don't know where it begins and ends at this point. Is it over? Can I watch all of it? Because every time I go to watch it, I watch the same 3 seasons. And they're good. But I think Better Call Saul, I could give a better rating on if I understood where the fuck and when the fuck it was. Shit, I'm missing pieces on this bag. Which is funny, I'm the one who bagged it, so that's on me. But yeah, Better Call Saul is completely on me for not quite getting it. It's over now? Is it all on Netflix in Canada? That's my next question. Oh, good. The 2 pieces I'm missing are right here. Because that's I feel like that's my limiter where I kept hearing, oh, there's a new season. And then on Netflix, it'd be like, there's a new season. And then I'd watch the new season. And that's it. Oh, okay. 5 seasons. I think I've watched the first 3 seasons probably about 8 times. And the problem is, I know I'm going to have to sit down and watch 3 more seasons to then watch the 2 final seasons. And actually, I really like that show. I love Bob Odenkirk. He's very funny. He's a really good actor. So I'm excited to finally watch all of Better Call Saul. So yeah, that's my opinion. I liked it. But I would love to know what the fuck is going on, because I've watched it in the worst way possible. Oh, there's actually 6 seasons. Okay. I watched that show in the worst way possible from beginning to end multiple times. So I'm really, really excited to finally just watch it. Beyond that, right now I'm actually rewatching King of the Hill, which it's wild to me to say rewatching, because I think I've watched every episode of King of the Hill, but I have no idea what order they go in or when they even came out. Like hint, hint, I'm getting a little older, and I was of the proper age to be watching a lot of the King of the Hill when I was younger. I don't remember fuck all any of it. So it's been really exciting to kind of like, not even a rewatch, but take it all in at once for the first time. Like, there are some wild cameos in King of the Hill. There's, I almost said Jimmy Stewart. There's an ex-president who has like a cameo. It's not actually his voice. There's also George Bush's straight up as a cameo in that show as well. Fuck, there's a Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter's in an episode out of nowhere. And there's a very solid joke about him being a peanut farmer that I totally got that. Oh, there goes the lights. No, still a little bright right here. Look at that. Hey, Google, turn on basement lights. It's been really fun to watch, though. I don't know if, like, sorry, I don't know if I really wanted to do it, but I am doing it. Watching motherfucking King of the Hill again. And like some of that shit in the show is so dated feeling. Oh, I missed a lot on this bag. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I'm really messing up. Oh. Okay. We're good, we're recovering, don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I swear I know how to build Lego. Like I said, I'm a definitely professional Lego builder at this point. Which is such an annoying expression to hear from somebody. Because I feel like in years past, if somebody had told me that they're a professional Lego builder, I'm like, well, your mom's a professional dick sucker. But I now feel confident enough to say that I probably am. Because I've worked with a lot of professional ones. Your light turning off. Yeah, the light turns off. It's supposed to be an hour-long timer from when it turns on. Honestly, I need to adjust it to probably be 1 hour and 20, because for the most part, Quick Build After Dark, it will turn off during the stream. Which is fine, you know, these things happen. Oh, I'm reaching for a piece, got it. But there's an hour timer after 5 p.m. And it's one of the smartest things I've ever done. I feel like it probably saves a lot of power and stuff like that. You know, those things and stuff and things and those stuff. But yeah, finally we are done bag 6, and I don't think this even attaches to the main build yet. Ooh, there's a crane arm. You guys know me, I love a good crane arm. Did I fuck up this build somewhere? Probably. Oh no, 1x1's a dark blue. I'm supposed to have 2. 1x1, dark blue of blue. Yeah, nailed it. Second, let me go find another one. Because the piece is missing. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I forgot. A big, like, sorter tray I have in this room came out of the wall. Like, it used to be screwed into the wall, but it just, like, pulled out of the wall. I don't know how. Probably I pulled it out of the wall while getting a piece out. Very embarrassing. Ooh, this is the part where it actually. Ooh, sorry. This is the part where it actually connects to the build. So look at that. I'm gonna slide that bitch in there, and then you get that pin in there. Oh yeah, you slide that in nice and gentle. You get the second. Wow, that one went in easy. And you get the third. Oh, they went in very easy. Oh, beautiful. Well, we're in an hour for them. We're in an hour for the. Jesus Christ. That's it.
Dude,
That's the show.
Dude, you have big rib sauce in the corner of your mouth, other side.
Oh, the McRib sauce is on my face.
Gross.
Love it. I hand sanitized my hand between that. That was disgusting. What is Harold's Walk? Like, I'm about to leave, and then Turnith is like, have you played Harold's Walk? And I'm like, what is Harold's Walk? Harold Walk. This looks weird as fuck. 2020 Harold's Walk. I haven't even I used to watch a ton of live streamers of games, and that was kind of how I would get exposed to weird shit like this. But no, I haven't played it. It looks wild. It looks wild. Anyways, we're done this week. We're going to be back next week at 5 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. No, 5 p.m. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be back Wednesday. Thoughts on Turdith? I like you, Turdith. You're good people so far. You've asked a good question, good engagement. It's been a good time. Thank you everybody for coming. We'll see you next week. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Also, go fuck yourselves. Forgot about my slogan. Oh, and the secret word this week was McRib. What the fuck, guys?